Welcome back, guys. And then today we're gonna keep going with the quadratic formula. You probably heard the word about the quadratic formula before, and I want you guys to remember this rule by any rules and in your bound reference. Okay, so I want you guys to make sure put these three stats in. So x equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So we're gonna use that rule like quite often because we're gonna find our x-intercept and to using that rule. Uh, so let's have a look at the questions and then let us show you how to do this question. So question A. So x squared minus x minus 1 equals 0. So we're pretty much gonna try to find the solve for x. So x equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. You probably know what is a, what is b, what is c. Um, so a is the number in front of the high power. So this is a equal to 1. B is the number in front of x, which is equal to minus 1, and c equal to minus 1. So that's what we know. And then x equal to um, 2 times 1, and then down the bottom, and then minus b, which is minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square, which is minus 1 square, minus 4 times 1 times c minus 1. Okay, that's what we need. And now what we do is x equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 4 over 2. So that equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. So x1 equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2. x2 equal to 1 minus root 5 over 2. So that's the answer for x1, 2. Um, So this is how you're gonna calculate the answer. Sometimes we have a k as well in the question. So x squared minus 2kx minus 3 equal to 0. So the k can be any number as well. So 2 times something x. So what we do is I'm gonna using sort function again. So we're going back to sort function. So we do many, algebra, and solve. So we do x squared minus 2kx and minus 3 equal to 0, comma x. So you will say you had a question like that. Uh, so you get two answers. The first answer will be x equal to negative 2kx plus 3. Another one is 2kx plus 3. Okay, so that's it. That's the answer, and the kx is greater than equal to that's giving you the range as well. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they doesn't. Also, I want to use another way to do it to show you the fancy way, which is they call algebra and zeros. So, which is what we do is we press x squared minus 2kx. But this time I want you guys just press 2 times k times x just in case. Minus 3 equal 0, comma x. And you can say there's something happened is errors. So which is we don't have to press the equal to 0. So what we do is we just copy down again and get rid of these zeros. So which is that, and they give you two answers as well. So hopefully that makes sense. And then we're going back to the example 2. So now we're using sketching the graph, the quadratics. So um, I'm going to show you how to do by hand, but in class, and then I'm going to show you how to do by CAS. Okay. So first thing first, we copy that one to the CAS calculator. So um, we try to practice this one all the time because you actually need to know how to use uh, by cats. And minus 12x minus 7. So you get this question like this, and then this is your answer clearly. And what they asking is, what's your intercept? So let's move this one a bit, like trace the graph. So 0, -7 is your y-intercept, so you can say, and zeros, which is we have some questions like 0.709 and -1.5 times 2, so which is very very limit. And then so maximum will be -2 and 5, which is your turning point. Another one is your -3.291 and 0. So this is how you find out. And then if you want to find out the zeros, which is what we do is we copy that one again, and we find the zeros, which is first one is -3 and times 12x times x and minus 7. So let's say here is your answer for x-intercept. Hopefully that makes sense. And then once we are going back to school, and then we can practice this one by hand. And we're going to show you how to sketch in the graph, how to find the x-intercept. And hopefully that makes sense. I'll see you guys next time.